How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Burnout 3. We are doing, I think I might have said something about it at the end of the last video, can't fully remember, but we did a bunch of crash events last time, so for every part from now until we finish them all, we're doing races, because we don't have a lot of them left. Ooh, yellow. Don't get many cars we can use yellow on. We're going to do the rest of the races over the next few parts, and then we're just gonna, the rest of the series will just be grinding the crash events. Why? Because why not? No, the main reason being that the last car I want to unlock, that's like the reason I played this game half the time, is one you unlock for doing all the crash event gold medals. So I figured we do races and all that to get them done, and then we'll just focus purely on the crash events. Problem is, I've got a few special events left, and these things suck. I could be wrong. In my opinion, these things suck. I also don't know this track. I'm scared. I just had to make sure my microphone was actually down. I didn't want to record like this whole thing had it not been down. By the time you see this video... Oh, that's rude. I'm trying to think. By the time you see this video, there will be, what, another Burnout and another Mario Party video. You'll be seeing this video before the last part, I believe. Yeah, this video will be the, not the last Burnout part, obviously. It'll be the last video before the last Mario Party part. Which means after the next video of this will be the new series, which I'm still undecided on what I'm doing. Oh, I see how it is. Don't crash at all. Where is the finishing? I'm not there. Wow. Okay. So I need to be constantly on the NOS and constantly not crashing. Good to know at least. While also constantly keeping an eye on my child. Because she's on the floor. There's nothing on the floor for her to get, but she's 6 months old and she's commando crawling everywhere, so I need to keep a bit of an eye on her. She's also not on the floor, but not just me watching her. Should probably like that too, so it doesn't sound like a terrible parent. Ooh. Ooh. Got the moves. Hey, this is where that crash event was before. We came out here and went wee into traffic, you know? Anyway. Try not to do that while I'm doing this event. Yep. Whoa, wow, that was... Oh, sorry if I don't talk much during these, you know, the face-offs and these. It's purely trying to focus to get the gold medals, because they're not the easiest thing to gold medal, if you can't tell, by how many I've terribly failed in the past. But I think we might be okay here. Or not. We could also fail because I said we were going to be okay and we crashed. 3, 2, 1. You're a dick. I literally can't crash. Good to know. I'm going to shut up now. We're going to lock in, alright, people? We're going to lock in as I don't even pay attention to the start because I was looking at the child. Alright. We're going to lock in. We need a minute 13. Hold on. I haven't got my screen setting correct. There we go. Now we log in. Because with these cars, I don't know if it's just these events or if it's just supercars in general, the boost is insanely fast growing when you're on oncoming. Okay, not bad. Definitely slow this down a bit. That's alright. Anyway, to distract myself and probably make myself crash, how's everyone's day been going? Or night if you're watching it at night, or whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you've all had a great day, great night, hope you have a great day tomorrow. Hopefully you've all been enjoying the series. I'm hoping there won't be too many parts left. It's really hard to tell. Depends how long it, like how many retries it takes with each race and how many retries it takes with the crash events, because obviously some of these crash events have been kicking my ass. And I've been stuck retrying them like 4 times, you know. think the worst we've done so far is retrying like 6 times. That was horrible. But we got the gold. There was only 3rd try, I think. So we'll go with that. We'll roll with that, you know. Yeet. What? I'm terrible, sorry. But yes, by the time you watch this, there will be literally one more Mario Party 5 story mode at least. The main series thing. I will be doing a couple extra parts. One being a fail video. Don't want to talk about it, but one part of the Mario Party series I completely failed. You know, got an eliminate event here. I think that might be the lap that, you know, lap around the country or whatever. Dominator Super, I haven't even got that yet. Oh wow. Super Prototype, Assassin Super. Let's use the Assassin Super. Let's give it a try. Fire truck for collecting all 10 crash headlights. I can't remember what half of them are, so we're not going to be completing them anytime soon. I also need to speak up because I've noticed my game might be a little bit loud. Oh, yeah, right, Eliminator. Duh. I was like, what's happening? Well, well, there's a signature takedown that I didn't have. There's a crash I almost had. Is this the exact same track that I... Yeah, it is too, duh. It was the Eliminator. The Eliminator was in the same thing as a special event. I know this track well now. Well-ish. I feel like that probably... Like, very well probably could have made me crash there with how I hit that, but they were nice about it, you know. Must just be the special events, because I'm not getting no... Like, hardly any boost from driving oncoming here. But the good thing is, I mean, apart from the fact this race is going to take forever, because it's a 5 lap, but the good thing is, I don't have a time limit for the 1 lap for the whole gold medal thing. You know, I've just got to stay ahead of everyone else for the 5 laps, basically. Not being last for the 5 laps. Which, that's not going to help. Unless... No, I'm not getting him. All that, did I not get anyone? Multi-car mayhem. I mean, look, I'll take it. I'm in 4th place now, but multi-car mayhem was sick. Yeet. Truck takedown, nice. I gotta stop saying yeet, I'm gonna hate myself. Anyway. I don't think I've ever actually had a multi-car mayhem. I know that came purely from me crashing, but it's the most carnage I've ever had outside of a crash event, I think, ever in this game. It was crazy. There was cars, there was trucks. Maybe, like, I think there might have been one, maybe, of the other cars, but I think most of them dodged me. Not fully sure. My voice does also keep playing up still. Yes, I'm still sick. I apologize. Tends to be the way, especially winter. Winter, like going out about when having to go down the street or school drop-off, stuff like that. It's just not great on the immune system. And by immune system, I mean my immune system. There ain't no way I've just crashed again. They better have crashed him, right? No? Wow, okay. How that other one got through that, I'm not sure. Did bro just crash? I think bro just crashed. It's what we want, but I didn't think he would. The AIs don't usually crash unless you're pushing them. Very rarely do they like push each other or anything to cause like accident like that. Can't complain though, that's less chance of me getting eliminated right now, you know? I really need to learn how to take that corner. That one wasn't too bad apart from the fact it gripped back at the start and almost slid me into the wall, but I'm a second ahead, that's a good sign. I just need to, not crash again. Would be ideal. Every time I look back, she's in a different spot. Wait, get off it, get off it. Haha. Another takedown in the tunnel. Whoa, Jesus. Oh boy. Where are you? Ah, I missed it. He survived. Not for long though. I will target him. What? You just phased through my T-bone. What? I think Mo just crashed. This car sounds weird. It always sounds like it's electric. Electric cars weren't even a thing when this game came out, right? Unless it's meant to be a turbo. Doesn't sound like much of a turbo. We're back in a sec. We're back. Had a bit of an... Oh. Alright, I kind of deserved it. I didn't deserve that. That was unfair. But it happened, alright. Hello? Where did you come from? What? Oh. Trying to target somebody may possibly have made me lose here. Depending on where. Where is third place? So far behind, but now I've got to try and catch up to first. No idea where first has gone. All I know is I've got a lap to catch up to first now. And apparently you gotta put traffic there right at the exit of the tunnel. Do you want to stop me having any chance of winning even further? Yes, I know. Game's like, bro, you're lost, hurry up. 4 seconds behind, what? How does that happen? I mean, I know I crashed twice, but come on. It's not a face-off event, don't be a dick. You know? Ignore my language, I'm sorry. Ooh. That's him! Get back here, I seen you. No, get back. Get back here. Get back here. Yes! Did we get the revenge in time? I say revenge, but there's no, he did nothing to me. I just don't want him to win, you know? So I'm gonna call it revenge. A way to make myself feel better about crashing him to try and win. And by try and win, I mean win. Yeah! We got the gold. We got 2 new events and an award. And the award, I believe, is for that signature takedown. But we got the events, you know. Getting closer to having no races left here too. Takedowns do not matter anymore, that doesn't matter. There's my signature takedown snapshot for the photo album. Tunnel of shove, nice. It's a tunnel of love, ha, I get it. Anyway. Why am I not seeing any game sound here? Hold on. I am so sorry if you're not getting game audio. Weird. Oh, that's gonna be way too loud. Jesus. Alright. I think I fixed it. I don't know. Audio definitely sounded weird there. What do we got here? Race? It's an actual race. Okay. So we have a race there, and then up over here we have a race as well. Quickly double check this thing again. Yeah, so we've got heaps of races still there. Do we want to just see if we can do the last 6 in USA quickly? I reckon we'll do that. We'll focus on the USA ones. I think the USA ones are mainly, at this point I think they're mainly the special ones. Hey! Okay. Well, that's low-key annoying. It's ruined the whole series. The whole end goal of the series was, you know, finishing the races and then doing the crash events to unlock a car. It's this car. This is the, like... Yeah, anyway. This is basically the game's, not the pinnacle, I suppose, but the, like, cover art of Burnout 2. Best way for me to put it. Okay, right along the wall there, I had to check that. I'll have to pause my recording after this race because I've got to put some washing in the dryer. We have one of them washing machines that has that. Kind of weird, but it comes in handy. Our laundry's outside, like it's in its own little room at the back. Literally just out the back door, but you see how far away it is from all the bedrooms and everything. And where my desk is, I can't obviously hear it when it finishes. So my phone gets a notification through the app to tell me when the washing is coming. I can go out and put it in the dryer, you know, it's very handy to have. I'll just leave it at that. Very handy to have. Where are we? Oh wait, no, I said it's one big lap of air. Alright. Cool. Gold medal first try, that's why I love this car. So yeah, long story short, as much as it pains me to ruin it, is that car right there is what you get for doing all of the crash events. That's what I've been trying to get as the last thing, you know? Anyway, I will be back in a second for you guys. And we're back. We just had to go, as I said, chuck that wash through the dryer. Another postcard. I wonder if the postcard will show the actual car. No, it doesn't. Rude. What's the point of giving us that car for that event, not giving us the postcard for it? Anyway. So what else have we got over in USA then? Got a crash event, okay. We've got another special event, okay. And a super type one, okay. So I like that it every now and then shows you what you get for doing things. So if we get every gold in all race events, like I'm grinding now, we get a Formula 1 car that we can use in certain events. So, you know, if you say if it's a game you play a lot with friends, probably not these days, but back in the day, you know, it's like your multi-taps and sitting at each other's houses like we used to. It gave you a lot more reason to play through these games, because you could play through it, do all these events and get medals and shit. You'd have more vehicles you could use for racing, more bigger vehicles you could use for the crashes, like the fire truck and stuff like that. Whoops. But yeah, it gave you a lot of reason to do it. Admittedly, probably isn't giving me much reason to do it, but I'm doing it for the love of the game, and there's another playthrough for my YouTube, you know. This is like part 17, I think, by the way. Yeah, this is part 17. So we haven't done 16 other parts, racing and crash events and tears for nothing, you know. And jump up the side without crashing, preferably. But yeah, I don't see the point of half doing series. I've done it a few times on the channel due to unfortunate circumstances, and really annoying that I have had to do that, but you know, trying to remedy some of them. At some point I do want to do another Need Speed to make up for my Need Speed Underground that I didn't finish, because I lost a video that I did like 3 or 4 events or whatever, so I didn't want to do the playthrough and have like part of the playthrough not be complete, like right in the middle of it. Basically was right in the middle of the playthrough. I had a Pokemon Y2 randomizer. I literally lost the file for it, still no idea how. And yeah, I want to do another Pokemon game, I want to do another New Speed game, and I want to do another Zelda game, because my Skyward Sword HT had issues as well. I would love to be able to, I would love if I had a capture card for my... Oh no, is that going to ruin the gold? Come on. I would love to have a capture card for my Switch 2 that I got, but they're not necessarily cheap. I mean, I might really, as if the gap wasn't big enough. Why was the car so far on that side of the lane, you know? Yeah, they're not. You can get some cheapish ones, but at the same time, financial is not ideal. At the moment, there's some stuff going on, so yeah. More or less, just playing, you know. Play the games I can record and shit. I've crashed twice and yet still got the gold by like 18 seconds worth while talking. So yeah, yeah, it's like I can, you know, record a lot of games. I just more or less wish that I could record the Switch too. I'll be back. Oh, actually no, I'll let this. Yeah, Mountain Parkway postcard. Sick. Once this is done, I need to go check on something. Yeah, that'll do. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. But yes, as I was saying, I would like to be able to record my Switch. It's just not something I can do right now. And I can't justify getting the Thingo preview lab. You're a circuit racer. Okay. I don't think we have actually used this yet. So this will be interesting. I genuinely don't think we have. Crash Party is always fun. I did used to play a bit of multiplayer on this. Quite enjoyed it. So I think preview lab is time trial as well, isn't it? So we'll I guess try and, well, I mean, obviously we're going to try and get the gold. We go for gold medal and everything in this. That's the whole point of my playthrough, is getting the gold medal in all the races and crash rounds. I mean, the whole point is playing the game, but that's my, you know, second goal, I guess. But not really second goal. Game like this, I prefer to try and get gold in each event. Ah. 0.53 of a second. Got it in 55, 53. So I'm going to go straight over here, start getting into oncoming traffic. Now that I've realised what track it is, we'll start swinging it around and shit. But hopefully, also try not to crash the car, obviously. Probably should have crashed it there, but we didn't, so we're fine. That probably should have also crashed. This thing doesn't grip very good. Also, I'm focusing a lot again, I'm sorry. I mean, obviously, I know you're going to understand why I'm focusing. Ah! Oh, that's painful. Right near the end. I'm back. Technical difficulties. My headset cord is way too long for my desk, and I proceeded to yeet it. Yeet my cord out of my fucking computer. So we lost microphone for a little bit there. For some reason, instead of pausing recording, I was like, yeah, let's fix this first. I did not even hit that. Rigged. But yes, anyway, as I was saying before I pulled my microphone out, I am being laughed at by a 6-month-old. Because I started getting annoyed and looked over at her and she's just laying there laughing at me. The sass is real in this one. No, like being... You know what, that worked out. I was scared, but it worked out. How come last time I had no issue with that car being, like them cars crossing there? I reckon I might have been going too quick just then. Almost. If that's even a thing. Right. Right over here. Get me not started. I love not gripping. I've gripped every other time, but I'm not gripping now. The game's really being rude here. And then I overgrip. Oh boy. Sorry. Not sorry, but sorry. Right. She's running away from me, guys. Okay. Maybe it's time to give up on this event for now. We'll see. One more try. Maybe one or two more tries. I don't know. We've got like 4 minutes left of the video, so I'll keep trying until, you know, we hit that 30 minute. Alright. Yo. Through here. Swing around here. Yeah, this part I need to... I just don't understand. You know? The first couple of attempts I was like so good until that last bit, and now I'm just crashing the first 5 seconds. But come on. Again, it just died of speed. I go from like full speed around that corner to just slowing down and gripping and slamming into a pole instead. I don't understand. I slowed down a bit there, but I was playing it safe for that corner. You know, I haven't had issues with until after the first couple of tries. These guys been here before? Is it now throwing more traffic in and making me hate it more? I swear it is. None of these cars and trucks and stuff were here before. Game, can I please grip again? It was not gripping me. And that might obviously cause me to not win this. $52, $53. Oh yes. Well, ignore that took about 40 tries. And it's also dropped us to 28 minutes worth of recording. But anyway, I think we might end the video there, because obviously it's about to hit the 30 minutes. I think that's all the races. Not all the races complete here, but all the currently possible ones maybe. Yeah, there's 3 more that we can unlock, but we don't have them just yet. So if I go back into World Tour, we go USA, we might be able to see. We'll swing all the way over to up here. Alright, so we've done all the ones there. We'll go route 2. We've got a special event there that's locked. It says get bronze in something. Route 3. We've got preview lap that's locked. 4 completed. We've got the gold medal GP for getting all golds in race tour. So that's the last race, obviously. And then over here we've done everything. So we've got a few more to unlock here, but I think to be able to do the rest of them, we now have to go to the Far East, where we've got you know, race event there, plus other stuff to unlock. So next part we record, we will be doing that. Yay for more races. Like I said, I'm going to smash out the rest of the races. We'll do the World Cup tour thing, the Gold Cup tour, and then we'll do the rest of the questions after that. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.